Hi, everyone. Um, and it's interesting that there's the Four of Swords because even though the nine is after, I think the Four of Swords, it's meditation, it's quieting the mind. And that's what happens. Us humans, I was talking about, if a lion felt guilty every time she killed to feed her family, um, they may starve to death because, I think what sets us apart from animals is that we do have that conscience and we worry about. That's why a lot of people are vegans or vegetarians. I think it's vegans, if you're pronouncing it. Anyway, that's why we don't kill people and hurt people. And I almost wonder if that's why the people who do, kill people and do horrendous things. And unfortunately, there are a lot of examples in the last couple days in this country. If that like connection to what makes us human is broken and they're just like animals and they just kill and don't feel bad about it, I don't know. But because we do worry and think about things and feel bad about things, unfortunately it can be to our detriment. We can start feeling bad and worrying and overthinking and obsessing about things, to the point where we're not sleeping, and it's causing us tremendous amounts of anxiety. And we're up reliving, it's just like slaying the dragon, up reliving negative things, and we can get in that obsessive like hamster wheel, people call it, of worry. But with that being at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you have learned and are learning to be mindful. That's what, to me, mindfulness means, to be mindful of your thoughts, to be mindful of where you're spending your time and energy and your thoughts, and if you put energy into worry and talking about this coworker that pisses you off in negative situations, and I do all of this all the time, so I'm not judging, and worrying about things that happened when you were a kid, and um, worrying about other people's behavior that you have no control over, and it's kind of, it doesn't take much to sort of trigger us into this negative cycle. But just being aware of the fact that, oh wait, here I am thinking about cousin so and so who's trying to start drama in my life, and going, wait a minute, they're the ones that are going out of their way to create drama with me. I don't have to participate. I don't have to allow her, him, she, whatever, her, him, whatever, to, I don't have to take on that and start worrying about it and have her issues, her fears, her own inner demons keep me up at night. So I feel like like your victory, you're like, I am, because the Wheel of Fortune to me, one of these, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. The King of Wands. Now, he is a true leader. He's an entrepreneur. He's very much the King of Wands. He makes it exciting, and you just want to follow what he says. He knows how to motivate people, and he has a creative side. So even if he's not the one doing the actual detail work, he knows how to get the best out of people, and he's a true visionary of the tarot. So this could represent either you need to try to cultivate these energies this week, because again, we all have all aspects of every tarot card inside of us at some level. So maybe we need to channel our inner King of Wands, and I don't know if you need to give a presentation this week, or um, or you have a new idea about a business or something like that. But really go for it and really kind of up your showmanship a little. Don't be afraid to be a little passionate, and let that passion shine through, because people can feel when you really care about something and when you're passionate about it, and it really does make things more meaningful, and they believe you more. So let's check out the next card. Oh, and we have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is happiness, Cups are emotions. So this 9 is all about really enjoying being at a place where you're emotionally happy. Um, I don't really have a whole lot to elaborate on this card at this moment because it seems very, very succinct for me. This card just radiates happiness. I guess it does caution a little if there is possibly a negative side to this card, just to be careful that the tarot often cautions you to try to stay sort of on an even keel and not feel the lows so low and not feel the highs so high. So be careful that your whole life isn't solely based on your emotional happiness. That's wonderful, and we want to always be happy, but just not to get too overindulgent in that, perhaps. But for the most part, it's really a wonderful, nice card. So let's see the last card, maybe try to pull all these together. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles, as you can see, this guy, let's try to zoom in so you can see these a little better. This guy is in a bit of a precarious situation. He's standing on one leg and he's juggling these two discs or pentacles, and he's sort of on the edge of a cliff, and he looks like he's doing sort of a crazy balancing act. So that's really what this card is about, trying to juggle multiple things at a time. And it can point to a time when you're feeling a little kind of stressed out, where you're balanced up there, but it's precarious. You could drop something or lose your balance at any moment. So it's a little bit stressful. But in the card, he's doing it very, very well. So we definitely have the capability of handling this time. So let me take a look and try to think about how this all fits together. I mean, I'm feeling like the King of Wands and the Nine of Cups are both about passion. The King of Wands is very passionate, and the Nine of Cups is about passion and being happy. So I think, the energy of the King of Wands is just really being a strong leader, and really letting our passions come through. That we can handle some of the tougher situations where we need to sort of maybe be juggling a little more than we feel like we are capable of at the moment. And if you can keep a nice, positive, passionate attitude like the King of Wands and focus on being happy, it makes these a little more stressful times where we're feeling a little stressed out, it minimizes them. So I think this, again, as most readings are, is a reading of perspective and remembering all the good things you have, and that sometimes when you're passionate and you're moving forward with something, there is going to be adversity where people are going to challenge you and make you jump through a few hoops or stand on your one foot and juggle a little bit, but that's okay. If you're really truly passionate and happy about where you're going, you can do that no problem. So I hope you guys have a great week. I'm still feeling a little unsettled about my interpretation, actually. I'm not completely happy with it. Maybe if I think about it more, I'll post an addendum or something, but please feel free in the comments to put your interpretations. That would be great. I would love that. And I hope you have a really great week. It seems like you might have a chance to really share your passions about something with other people and bring people happiness maybe because of that. And that's pretty exciting. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.